Welcome back, everybody, to D5 Questing. What's up, gang? Exciting stuff going on. Number one, we got a very first sponsor. I'm just kidding. Coke's not sponsoring us. That'd be cool. But I did want to draw attention. I know we drink a lot of soda on the show. I know we talk a big game. I know we play a big game. And I'm always, there's always got to be something to do with soda or lack of soda, and Mountain Dew gets a lot of the credit. If I see a new flavor of soda, then I just try it out. Well, saw this Starlight limited edition Coca-Cola space flavored. Thought I'd give that the old gentleman sip, and I gotta say, it tastes PDG, pretty darn good. So if you have a Coke Starlight near you, highly recommend. In other news, it's been a couple weeks. Been a lot happening. There have been about 100 times that I've gone to sit down and push the record button. A lot of big things happening. That's all right. First big thing that happened was I had a little vacation with my woman. So there was that. Here's a picture. That's all I went and looked through the pictures, and that's really all I can show you. So this is a labyrinth spillway. Kind of cool. Those are baffle blocks right down there, used for energy dissipation. That's these right there. So yeah, cool stuff. Basically, yeah. We're not going to get into the hydraulics of it, but bottom line, labyrinth weirs are pretty darn cool. That's what you need to know. So if anybody ever asks what that is, then you can say, oh yeah, I learned that on D5 Questing. One of those, that's a labyrinth weir or a labyrinth spillway. So essentially what it does is, we're not getting into it. I want to, but we're not going to get into it. Next time I wanted to hit record, I thought, you know what? No, let's do this instead. That's me. See? You can tell it's me because of the hat. So, I know this is a 1942 World War II Mos Nagant gown that I got to shoot. So, took that opportunity to do that. It was a good time. Had some good time. Had some laughs. And it was pretty good. There's a rock. Kind of hard to see. It's right there. Underneath that red boop. That I was hitting. Just poof. That's why they call me Old Iron Sights. For those of you that have shot before, you know what I'm talking about. But for those of you that haven't, go with somebody who knows what's going on so you don't accidentally become a statistic. So, was fun, had a great time. Lastly, was going to record last night, but somebody in my family decided that they wanted to go to the old emergency room. So, there was that. Everybody's fine. We're all fine. So, yeah. So here we are. We got a lot to do today, but before we get into it, a couple people I want to thank. First and foremost, MK, D100, Donjo. Dang good game. DGG. DG squared. Dang good game. And then let's also get some tabletop audio. Very excited about the tunes that I picked out. Tabletopaudio.com. This is High Rannoch Village. Rannoch, RANNOC. If you go to tabletopaudio.com, type in High Rannoch Village, you too will hear the soothing sounds Very excited. This is kind of what I was listening to as I was getting set up, and it was enjoyable. It made me feel like I was in a Hyranic village. You know. Couple hat tips I want to throw out there as well. First, over our little vacation weekend, my wife and I we met some people, and so we played some games. I had a late game night with old Brian and Jolene. Not old Brian, but you know, Brian. Of course, you know O'Brien. So, O'Brien, Jolene, it's a pleasure to meet you. And thanks for the good memories. Had some good times. And me and the fam, we're going to just stop by randomly someday. You'll see us swimming in your backyard. In the pool in the backyard, just one day. Also, want to throw a hat tip out to another couple we met on the very same vacay. James, Chanel. That's for you. And you know what? Here's the thing: is I told him about the show. Earned a sub. Thank you for the sub, little subscription. Told him about it, and then I had an opportunity. I was like, "Yeah, we need to bring the hat tip back. We need to bring it back." And then James, John. Showed them what you had sent to me, and they're like, "That's so cool! It's like your trademark." And then here's the thing, gang. Now, don't. All right. Here's the thing: is I had an opportunity, like I was flexing on cameras, doing that, winking the whole bit, but I did not. I failed in the tip of the hat. Sat back down, and Chanel was like, "You kidding me right now? That's your trademark? You didn't even do it." She didn't do it like that, but I dropped the ball, and it just won't happen again. No, so. There you go. Lastly, Dirty Dog. What's up? Thanks for the sub, man. You're alright in my book. I don't care what they say about you. You're alright. Without any further ado, let's get into it. Oh, lastly, I'm so sorry. We do this every time, and this is the problem with not recording more frequently. So I'm like, oh yeah, and this happened. Oh, and thanks for the soda, and lastly, got some big stuff in the works. Working on a new recording space. Somebody just pulled up to my house. Pause. I'm back. But I may need to run off again real quick. Long story short, you guys are amazing. Also, this has already been 9 minutes of stuff. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to finish up the announcements. I'm going to run out and then we're going to hit play again, hit record again. I know who it is, but they're just talking on the phone. That's why I keep looking up out the window. So, here's the thing though. Is working on a new recording space. Very excited about it. It's not going to be on the next recording because like I just said, what we're going to do is we're going to hit stop on this one and then nothing but gameplay on the next episode. And probably a little bit of banter. But here's what we're dealing with right now. Yeah, a big old mess. Big old mess. And that's you guys. Right there. Well, actually, right there. That's where the camera goes. But anyways, so yeah, working on a new recording space. Should be pretty good. Should be pretty exciting. And from all of us here at the Rancor Village, happy trails. Yeah. I gotta hire somebody to do all this like post-production work. Yeah, from all of us here, D5 questing. That's the announcements. I'm Jacob. You're the fans. This is this is D5 questing. We played D100 Dungeon, and that's what we'll be playing next time. We didn't do a whole lot of playing today, right this second, but we'll just consider this a bonus app. That's what it is. A little bonus app. And yeah, we'll see you here in a little bit after I say goodbye to my neighbor. Goodbye, neighbor.
D5